Hey guys, and welcome to my very first episode of Robocraft. Let's build stuff. So, well, not let's build stuff, but yeah, you know, just building. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It's a kind of a flying hover motorcycle with a lot of electroplates, and it's a healer. You can put anything on the bottom. It's tier 5, and it's like literally one tier 5 block away from tier 6. As you can see, look at the bottom. Tier 6. And I don't know whether it's a tier 4 block away or not. No. 2 tier 4 blocks. And so on. So, it's pretty fast, it flies well, it's got really good heals for tier 5, since these are tier 7s. I'll do a checklist in the description, and roughly how much it should cost. Hopefully, if I get time. And, so let's get into it. And we're back. So this is the first basic idea of the first bit of the flying thing. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tier 5 blocks long, then a tier 4, and then 2 tier 5s. And then make sure to add 2 tier 3s at the back, 3 tier 4s at the back, and then above that some tier 4s again. Add a tier 5 prism at the back. Okay, so once you've done that, there should be a wall basically there. Place the seat in front of that. So at the moment yours should look like that without that back bit. So like that. Put the seat on, then get some tier 4 blocks and go up like that. And then one more up. Yep. And then as you can see here on the other side, you go 1, 2 out with tier 4 blocks. Go a tier 5 block to the right. Oh yeah, these are wolf cubes that I'm using. You probably want to use them since they look cooler than the ordinary pink ones like here. And they just look generally so much cooler. So yeah. Once you've done that, you go to movement by 4 tier 4 hover blades. You place one there, and then one at the front, and then one at the back, in that order. Well, no, in any order. So it looks like that. So now you want to add the thrusters. The electroplates come last. By 4 tier 4 thrusters, place one there, one there, one there, one there. Right. Now you want 2 tier 7 thrusters, and then you put one there, and then one there. They're pretty big, so yeah. So now what you want to do is get tier 5 rudders, place it there, and there on that block. You can pause the video at any point just so you can get the idea. I'll leave slight blocks in between each thing. So that's what it should look like at the moment. Now for the electroplates. First get a left tier 3. No, sorry, a right tier 3. And put it on the front, on the very front block here. Just like that. And then on the back with the left. Now you want 4 tier 4 electroplates, I believe. Yeah, of each. So 4 to right, 4 left. Okay. Then you want to get where the electroplate is, go instead of one there, go one back from there. I think that's the right one. Nope. Okay, use the right electroplate from the hover, one block out from the hover. So that's on the hover, that's one block out. And then do the same on the left on the other side. Like that. Now just copy that on the front, but they're diagonal, so use that one for here. Like that. See, it slots in pretty nicely. And then you grab that other one. If you want to know how I'm doing this, you middle click and then it just switches it. And then put it in there. Right. Okay, now for this side, you want the right. Place a electroplate there. And then skip a block, and then place an electroplate there. Now it covers the most area. See, look, you got that? Stops that joint of that electroplate coming off, whereas if it was like that, they could like easily kind of shoot around there. And then when you do that, you can't shoot there. They have to be right in the perfect angle to get your seat, which is very rare. Then come back round, bam, bam. Right, now once you've done that, you go over to your hardware. Use really whatever you want, but I prefer this build for healers. Tier 7 personally. Well, they're the best really for this build. Go all the way back, and don't place it there because it'll make it uneven. Place it at the very back. Now, as you see, it's what have I missed? Because now it's 4 tier blocks away. I don't think I've missed anything. No, you can. No, yeah, that's it. The front tier block is tier 5. Just so that it's a little bit harder. Now, it should look like this. And if it doesn't, go back in the videos and check it, see if you've got all the right builds, stop it. And now I'll go into practice and test it. Right. And just loading in. Black screen. And here we go. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like from the ground. Pretty sweet. This is what happens when you do this. Hover. There's one thing that I'm gonna say. It's a little bit hard to control to start off with, because look, the thrusters kind of put the flying mechanism in, so it's a bit harder to control. There you go. Can just demolish anything really. I know I've forgotten to add stuff like radars and stuff, but it really doesn't need it. You can spot people. When you're spotted, it goes away quite quickly. And you'll see that the thrusters there, these come in useful. The ones in between the 2 electroplates now. Right. So if you want to start flying, and whenever you want to turn sharp corners whilst you're on the ground like this, you press spacebar. So like this. If you want to go fast with the thrusters. Otherwise, doing this works. Just staying still and then turning and then going. Sometimes oh no, let me just make it flip. There you go. Sometimes it flips like this. All you really need to do is just spin around like that. So you just gotta use the thrusters. Let me just show you. Use the thrusters. Just fly up in the air, and then press spacebar. That just should flip it back around. Now to fly, you press forwards and then click space. It slowly goes up. You generally would like to go up at an angle, and now it flies up pretty far. It goes pretty fast. You get people from a pretty good distance. It doesn't fly too well when you go sideways. So if you go like that, it doesn't fly too well, as you can see. It flies alright, but sometimes it just doesn't like it. So yeah, it goes down quite fast because of the hovers. Anyway, you can reach people from quite far up. So this is quite far up. I believe I can get him. Apparently not. Let's go back for seconds. There you go. I mean, that's relatively high up for a bot of like using hovers so far. Using the nanos even. But yeah, once you get used to the bot, it is a really good build, and it's just generally easy to use. To start off with. Once you get used to it even. One good thing about this bot is, look, let me just try to show you. If you go like this, then you try to run into stuff like this. The hovers kind of just kick in and just shove you out of the way. So that's a really good feature. Also, if you go high up in the air, and then you're like trying to focus on one guy, just don't really care about anything else, and you want to drop just kind of on him and secretly get him, you can just let go of the controls, the hovers will do the rest. A and D to just move about a bit. So mid-air, say if you're like this and you're dropping, A and D just does the stuff. You can just do whatever you want. And it's just generally good at battle, because it's very maneuverable, especially against plasmas. It's very fragile, as you can see on the underneath. Just the one shot really will get rid of the back, maybe 2 shots will get rid of the back, but it is just very maneuverable. But you could just fly like that at them, and then your 3 electroplates on the side will like deal with it. So also it's winter in the air, and it's nothing like the hovers. Because you might think the hovers will kick in whilst you're in the air, but no, it's completely flying mechanism. So, and you can, whilst you're flying along, so say if you're like this and you're just flying along and then you came up beside him and you could just stop mid-air, so you could just go like this and then just go get the hovers to kick in and then just wait. You don't have to come to a flying stop or anything, you could just kind of fly down. So you could just go like that. Say if that was a person there, you could just run alongside them and then try to get it like that, because that's the beauty of the hovers. See that? Flying along, you don't have to curve back in to try to get them like this. You could literally just fly along. See that? There you go. And then just stop with the hovers. So it's a really good bot. I would recommend it. I got this idea from one of my friends, MegaSniper, tier 10, really good builder. Get most of my designs from him, and he just inspires me. Me and him are trying to create a kind of a like 5-way bot. So like a 5-way hybrid. So tank tracks, there's flying, there's sleds, there's hovers, there's wheels, and yeah. So let's just try to get one of my rudders shot off. Come on. Well, as you can see, they're not really doing that much damage to me at all. There you go. Anyway, I was trying to get one of my rudders off to show you. It really doesn't matter. The weight proportions are pretty even. Let me just show you how stable it is. 1 second. There you go. Look, one of my tier 4 boosters was shot off, but really doesn't matter. Ready? I won't press anything. It's got a slight nosedive. But that's probably because I got a few things shot off. There you go, ready? I'll go like this, and then I'll just hold W. It's got a slight nosedive, you just occasionally have to press space. But generally, you don't want to get that high. Because, well, sometimes you do. Hang back and you'll be fine. So, really easy bot to use. Recommended. Very maneuverable. Let me just see if I can go over to an SMG. There we go. You can dodge plasmas really easily. So here you go. You can kind of just dodge around. Brilliant. You can kind of just dodge around them a bit. Get the advantage. So you go. Here you go. There you go. And then when they are underneath you, you just have to flip back around, and then you can get them. So yeah, this has been the motorcycle, or whatever you want to call it, hover cycle. It's really good build. Easy to make, reliable, and just good in battles generally. So I will see you guys next time with some more builds or battling. This has been a Christmas special. Sorry for not uploading recently. I only uploaded 1 Robocraft video, but I should be making a tier 6, maybe tier 7 bot soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy and have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.